right, morning people. So my video today was doing what's it called? Processing all night long. I had restarted again this morning and it finally uploaded. Laura's down here working out. All right. Oh, for like a full second, it's at 2:49. Let's try this one more time. Yeah. She doesn't even know I'm here. That's what I should be doing. Instead, I'm waking up late and going for breakfast. Not going for breakfast, you know what I mean. Going upstairs for breakfast. All right, I'm gonna have a smoothie. Oh, this was so necessary this morning. I haven't even thought about my breakfast yet. I think I'm gonna do smoothie, but I'm thinking. But this, I can't wait. I'm just gonna show you guys this. The barbecue's moving around. It's crazy. When it dries off, I'll go outside and fix it. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys could see that. This is crazy. So if you see, it's raining like crazy. See on the wood there? When we painted those flower pots, we actually sprayed them with this weird, like I said, I called it hairspray, but it was like weird, like lacquer stuff. Anyway, that's enough zooming in on the rain in the window. It's we sprayed it with this weird lacquer stuff, and it was supposed to make them glossy and set the paint and everything, so there's no risk of the paint coming off at all. And it must have stained the deck a little. That's not ideal. I really want to just take this and just pour it in my coffee and just drink like home. I don't know. Just have a hot toddy, I think it is. Either that or that was a guy that I met in college, one way or the other. It's a terrible joke. I'm just gonna have a smoothie. Oh, what do we got? So we're gonna do almond milk. We're just gonna do a normal smoothie. One of my always smoothies. Almond milk, spinach, nanners. Gots to do the nanners. Did I get any of those cinnamon apples? No. I think Laura ate the rest of them. Rude. Because we're trying to limit our going out, we're actually getting our spinach. We usually get it. We always. I mean, I was saying that wrong. We always get it from Costco. But we got this from Walmart. It's much cheaper. Bananas. But also got that's Laura's other one. Let's see, this is Costco protein powder. So I just got this stuff, but it's like whey. The only downside of a whey protein is just there's like, it's supposed to be like a bulking protein, which is definitely not what I want to do ever in my life. What's this stuff that I'm using? Is this stuff whey? No, this is just 25 grams of protein with, yeah. What type of protein? See, I don't really know what whey is or what it does. I always remember they always said, I remember skinny guys would always say that they always say that it's like a bulking protein. They're like, oh man, I got whey protein or creatine. And those two were always the ones that the skinny guys would always be like, oh yeah, I got that. It's awesome. Gonna gain so much weight. But you know what I don't need is a bulking supplement. I got that covered. I mean, Wendy's and Dairy Queen bulks me up plenty. What we got going on here? See, I've been asked like twice about like what's actually in my smoothies, and I know early videos I kind of showed it, but I haven't showed it in a while. Like I pack the spinach in, like a lot of spinach, very little water. See, you'd have to have a really good blender, like ours. I don't know if anybody, the main, it's so dumb. I've looked up so many reviews on blenders when we were buying the fancy blender. You know why this blender won overall? No reason other than he had a YouTube channel called Will It Blend. And it's just this guy, he made the blender. But he just blended like cement. And I know all these high-end blenders can do that same stuff. But I liked that he was blending crazy stuff. That's just peanut butter. Come on, one more little poof. It's probably good. Yeah, you just gotta poof it up. That's how you do that. For the bananas, I usually roughly do about a banana and a half. See, I find I need, like, I don't know how good the view is there, sorry, but I need, like, something to fill me up. Because if I fill up on breakfast, like, I don't need anything. I could even go, like, I have this for breakfast. I find then when it comes to lunch, usually for lunch, I'll eat something bigger just because, kind of stay ahead of the hunger, right? And yeah, 1 second here. Protein powder. That's pretty full. It's a little fuller than normal. But yeah, that's it. Let's see. Will it blend? Yes, it will. All right. Just 1 second here. I'm going to clean all this up. All right. So I just cleaned everything up. I don't know why, but mason jars are our smoothie jars. Actually, this one is kind of the small mason. You want to know something weird? Because when I hooked up that reverse osmosis system, that black cord onto that white bracket is actually drained. So it's just putting like unfiltered water back into the drain to go down. It's very wasteful. So, because of that, you always hear a little bit of water leaking. It only sounds like that because it's not running. But yeah, I love it. I love the filtered water. It tastes like, do you know what I mean when I say tastes like nothing? I love like the nothing water taste. I always find there's like very specific, like if I get a bottle of water or something and it tastes like, I don't know what to say, like tastes almost that like earthy, like rocky, like I know that's probably better for me because all the minerals and vitamins and everything. I don't like it. I don't like any taste in my water. But yeah. All right. Let us pour the smoothie. Oh yeah. I'm kind of getting hungry while I pour it. I love it. As you guys see in the video, it's so weird, but like all the blender really does, it's not, I don't know, it's not like technique or anything, like it's just power through it. It's equivalent to a 2 horsepower motor. So it's equivalent to a powerful whippersnipper, like a trimmer. I don't know if whippersnipper is like a real term, but yeah. It just has 2 big blades in there. I don't know. I'm obsessed. And I got it for Laura one year when I was out west for Christmas. She wanted it. I tried the Ninja one, and I find the problem with all those every other blender other than this, and I think the Vitamix are the only 2 blenders I've ever heard of that you can do it, is, well, you guys saw how much liquid I put in it. This much, you know, nothing. There's no blender I've ever found, or you can look up YouTube stuff, and there's no blender that's that can do that, what I just did. But that's what makes that good smoothie texture. You can almost chew it. It's delicious. I'm gonna pour my coffee. Just gonna put a little bit of cream in it. I'm not gonna put alcohol in it yet. We'll see what today brings. I'm learning new and exciting ways to drink. And yesterday, the power went out. Laura and I just, because it was so windy, she actually mentioned, she's like, oh, I hope the power doesn't go out. I was like, oh yeah. So what I did was while we were downstairs, I just downloaded a couple movies on Netflix on my phone. Yeah, so we watched that movie, Contagion. Everybody kept telling us about it. Once I actually started watching it, I realized I've seen it before. But it was interesting, to be honest, like with everything that's going on right now. And then that video, like the movie, and how they were talking like, if you have symptoms, stay at home. And they were saying like, social distancing, keep social distancing. And this is years ago, and they were talking about social distancing. It was odd. And the one thing that scared me though was they were talking about this number, like the contagious number. And it was like, I think they called it the R0 or something. But that's not a real number. I looked it up. But they talked about the contagious rate of diseases. That one in the movie was a deadly virus. So it was actually like killing a lot of people. Like, and I know this one is, but I think they said like 30% of people that get it are killed by that one in the movie. So it would be much scarier if that was going on. But this was like, it had an R0 number, that's what they called it, but it was like a number of contagious, like, so every person that gets it for the incubation period and everything, the average, like the median number of infected people coming from each person was 1.5 or something. And that was like world ending, like they've never seen that before. They said like smallpox is like a 3. Apparently COVID-19's a 4. So that's why it's such a big deal now. Right, Laura? That's what I was gonna say. All right, we're making some supper. I'm drinking again. This is happening a lot now. Whew. This is terrible. Everything's blowing around. I feel like the wind's so strong. We lost power again last night.
Make sure you put that back properly because it will.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't show. Laura and I went a little quarantine crazy yesterday. Yeah, you know when you get a little stir crazy? What are we having for supper, Laura? We're having some pork chops. What do we got going on over here? What are we doing with them?
Just boiling them?
Boiling them. We're just boiling them.
This one feels damp.
Always?
Look. Maybe it's just cold.
Maybe it's just cold. See, she has to say that because she knows that I'll pull a dishwasher out if it feels damp. I'm going back down to my dungeon with my wine. I feel fancy. No, I don't. With my little buddy. You cook pork chops till they're white all the way through. I don't know a number. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes. Anytime in there. I mean, maybe longer. They smell like peanut butter cookies? I'm so excited for these pork chops now. I didn't know they were smelling like peanut butter cookies. Oh. All right, folks. I'm going to play some video games or something. Do something. I haven't done anything. How was it, Laura?
Good.
What do we got? What's on our potatoes? Or on our
Just a cream of something.
cream of something. I love it. All right. This will be the end of tonight's video. I am eating popcorn and drinking. I drank 2 bottles of wine again. Apparently that's a lot of wine, but wine's kind of weak. I don't know. So I feel a buzz. But that's about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not drinking it right. But it's popcorn. I'm doing that right. I put extra butter. Oh no. I put extra butter and what do you call it? Garlic powder. I like garlic. Sometimes I make eggs and they're so strong. Hi, Rumor. Hi. Sometimes I make eggs and they're so strong that you can't, I can't breathe near anybody for a couple days. But yeah. All right. I am going to finish watching the show that I'm watching. Watching Ozarks. I think I'm going to have to start working out soon, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I did really good. And now I'm like, I don't know. Everybody's like, oh yeah, everybody hits plateaus. Sure, but does everybody just stop doing everything? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. See you guys tomorrow.